Now noon on Wednesday, June 10th, 2020, and we are prepared for our second public hearing on the tax millage rate. We'll have the third public hearing at 6 p.m. this evening. I'm joined today by my Vice Chair, Howard Shook, of the Finance Executive Committee. The public may view this hearing on Channel 26, Facebook Live, Twitter, the City Council homepage, and YouTube, as well as by listening via the conference bridges. The presentations are available on the Council's website, located on the Finance Executive Committee Fiscal Year 21 budget page. I know that I've been joined today by Council members Carla Smith and Andre Dickens, so thank you to Mr. Smith and Ms. Smith and Mr. Dickens for being here, and there may be some other council members who are dialed in as well. Without taking any more time, I'm going to welcome Mr. Roosevelt Council, the city's Chief Financial Officer, and allow him to introduce his team and proceed with his presentation.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm actually here alone, but I appreciate the support that my team has been providing me. So this afternoon, the Department of Finance would like to present the FY21 proposed property tax mill rate. The city has yet to receive an authorized 2020 tax digest from Fulton County. So the proposed FY21 operating levy, which is I'm about to present, will be an estimate for budgetary purposes until we receive the actual tax digest. As a note, Fulton County is required to present the digest to the state by August 1st. So that's the latest that we would actually receive it. So let's go through the presentation. The first slide. There are three levies that is contained that are covered by the property tax mill rate. The operating levy, which funds the general operating expenses for the city or the general fund. It also provides funding for the bond levy, which funds our debt service payments on all of our general obligation bond debt. And it provides funding for a parks levy, which is used to cover expenses that's related to the City of Atlanta's parks. As you can see, we actually reflect the FY 2020 mill rate, and because we've not received the digest, that is the estimate that we will actually be using until we actually receive the digest. And once we receive the 2020 digest, we will be adjusting the schedule to reflect the actual FY 2021 mill rate for each levy. Next slide. So this slide reflects the breakdown of the tax levies by municipality. So based on the 2019 tax digest, Atlanta Public Schools received 50% of the tax digest. Fulton, DeKalb County received 25%, and the City of Atlanta received the remaining 25%, which again is broken out by the three levies that I just covered: the general, the debt, bond, and park. And Madam Chair, that is the end of this presentation.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Council. I appreciate your time today, and we will be back together at 6 o'clock this evening to do the last hearing, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you. I am going to call this public hearing to a close then, and as I said, we will be back at 6 p.m. for our third hearing on the millage rate.